Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Moments away, it'll be Brooklyn going up against Detroit. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. So Detroit will get the first possession. Here's Irving. Chamberlain down low. That one's in. His first shot this game.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's Rose. Back to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And here is Iverson. Here's Williamson. That shot no good. Great D that time from Leonard. 3-pointer. Another miss by Leonard. Iverson outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Rose.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Detroit shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That free throw, no good. And Brooklyn making a change here. He hits the second from the line. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Rose. There's the drive. Count that one.
And how about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
Now here's Williamson. Shakes him. And the rejection by Leonard. Here's Rose. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Iverson outside. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, playmaking ability on full display there. I love how Zion is taking what the defense is giving him right now.
Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Johnson.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the defense. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Rose. Driving in. Drops in the layup for 2. Rose has got 6.
And this is who Rose is. This guy's a warrior, never backing down from an aggressive defense.
Irving looking over the floor. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's Rose. He's got 6. Count it.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Johnson the screen. There's the 3. Pass to Smith. Back to Johnson. Over Claxton. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Now here is Smith with the drive. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
JR going to the rim, showing that he's still got a burst of speed.
And it's Kobe missing. And it's Detroit's ball. They trail by 1. Johnson outside. Over in the corner, Williamson. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Substitution on court. Timeout. Let's give a big round of applause to your team. All right, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
Nash outside. And it's blocked. Giannis outside. Giannis dunks it down.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Smith right side. J.R. Smith on the wing. 3-pointer. No good that time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Here's Kobe. It's Brown on the wing. And he misses his first shot. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. It's a 5-point game. The shot's good from Nash.
And Nash terrific at shooting while in rhythm. Effortlessly just switching between the dribble to the pull-up.
Here's Hardaway. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one goes. And Brooklyn making a change here. Hardaway hits them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Nash. Here's the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's LeBron.
Look at that.
The assist from
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
The drive by Iverson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, easy call.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And Brooklyn making a change here. And both free throws good for Iverson. Brooklyn leading by 4. Here's Bryant. Iverson with the block. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Here's Kobe. Hasn't made one yet. They retain possession. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Detroit, no good that time either. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Kobe. Driving inside. Banked in off the glass. Kobe's got the lead up to 6 now for Brooklyn.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
Irving up top. Lets the 3 fly. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Kobe. Kicks it out to James. And here's Kobe from the arc. McHale with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Smith. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
The athleticism J.R. Smith showed in the early part of his career was impressive, and so was that play.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
On the court, your Hype Squad.
So both teams making some changes here.
Your dance team.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Detroit trails by 5. Now Mitchell. Clock at 6. Chamberlain a screen. Inside. Kicks it out to Rodman. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. Basket counts.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And it's Jones with the ball for Detroit. They trail by 3. Outside Irving. There's the triple. Pass to Chamberlain. The kick out to Irving. Mitchell in the corner. The basket. Good off the assist from Chamberlain. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for Detroit.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Chalk up 2 there. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Oh, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Edwards drives in. Detroit with the rebound. Pass to Irving. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Brooklyn leads by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Rose with the ball. Chamberlain with the block. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Here's Irving. Trailing by 2. To the inside. Here's Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Davis with the bucket.
He's an elite big man. Davis so good at using that footwork and those post moves down low.
And there it is for him. Williamson's got his second basket of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Brooklyn shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Rose.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
And it's Detroit's ball. A 2-point game. And on the way from Irving for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Irving's got 6.
Really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Stolen by
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Here's Iverson. Oh, that's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Pass to Thompson. James outside. Clock at 6. Back to Thompson. Got a hand on it. Intercepted. Fires the 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. First quarter of play, a minute in. Williamson inside. Pass to Irving. Here's Iverson. Lets it fly from 18. LeBron with the rebound. Rose with it. From behind the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And here's Detroit. To the paint. Here's Rodman. Kicks it out to Williamson. And he misses his first shot of the game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Screen by James. The 3 from Thompson. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Williamson right side. There's the drive. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now Rose. 6 on the shot clock.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. We'll watch Detroit in this one as they go up against Chicago. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. So Detroit will get the first possession. Now Iverson. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Lillard outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Lillard. Chamberlain a screen. Stoudemire with the ball. Offline with his three.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And it's Williamson missing. To the wing right side. Chamberlain a screen. And the layup is good.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Now, here is Irvin. Iverson left side. Chicago grabs the miss. Lillard outside. Stoudemire the screen. Rodman with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Williamson. And he makes that one.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot motion as well. Williamson continues to impress.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Lillard. Stoudemire left side. Back to Lillard. Stoudemire the screen. Shot from the wing. Lillard misses. Williamson outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both good from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Inside. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Now here's Williamson. To the paint. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. Iverson with the ball. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
Timeout.
Chicago calls timeout.
Guard it.
Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. It's Cunningham with the drive. Pass to Butler. 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Over McHale. And again, Chicago, no good. And it's Detroit's ball. With the step back. Outside, Jordan. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Cunningham for 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
And stolen by McHale. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
And Davis gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Jordan. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Davis in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Detroit. They lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Mitchell. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. The 3. That's Oscar Robertson with the rebound. Davis sets a screen. Here's Robertson. And it's all evened up. Robertson's got his first 2 points.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Poked away to the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
To the inside. Robertson outside. Back to Davis. From 12 feet out. Detroit with the rebound. Iverson outside. Pass to Mitchell. Driving inside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
I mean, what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Robertson drives in. Here's Davis. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
For 3, Mitchell drills it from outside. Mitchell's got the lead up to 5 now for Detroit.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Smith forces the defense to account for him, which makes him a really good scoring option for this team.
For Detroit, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ellis with it. Now Smith defending. Kicks it out to Ellis. Trying to get open is Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Man, I like the concentration that Ellis has on these shots. I mean, he's not bothered by aggressive defense when it comes to concentrating on making the shot.
And that one misses. Detroit leading by 3. In the corner, Smith with it. Hands it from downtown. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Outside Butler. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pass to Chamberlain. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Clock is at 3. The drive by Ellis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, the penetrating ability of Ellis, just slashing through the defense and really twisting and turning them upside down.
Now here is Smith. He has 5. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And stolen by Chamberlain. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now here's Ellis. The kick out to Irving. Chicago calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 6. And here's Davis for 3. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Davis has got 12.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And stolen by Butler. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Irving with the ball. Chamberlain picks him up. And Davis can't get it to go. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Detroit. Iverson outside. Launches a 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Here's Robertson. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Detroit leads by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Chicago trails by 3. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Iverson. Wide open look. And that one is good. Iverson's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Detroit.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Screen by Allen. Down low. Knocks it loose. Now here's Iverson. Outside Irving. Back to Iverson. Irving drives in. That one doesn't go. Good D by Williamson. Iverson with the ball. Picked up by Robertson. Williamson outside. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. And now an 8-point Detroit lead.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
Outside for Davis. Past the Butler. Robertson drives in. From outside the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Third personal foul.
Dennis Rodman picks one up.
One of the all-time greats and most versatile scorers ever, Oscar Robertson, showing you how easy it is for him to get to the line.
And he hits the first of 3. He's off on the second. And he nails the third. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Robertson.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Nice shot by Robertson.
You can count on Stoudemire finding the open man.
From deep, Iverson. Pocket 6. Detroit, no good that time either. Chicago trails by 5. Robertson drives in. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Now, here is Irving. Williamson looking it over. Some solid defense from Butler. Chicago with the ball. Butler on the wing. Pass to Stoudemire. Back to Butler. Out to Russell. Left side, Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
Artistry and poetry in motion. Irving can create in the air as well as anybody.
And here is Iverson. Takes a 3. Detroit, no good that time either. Chicago trailing here. Robertson with it. He's picked up by Irving. Outside Irving. To the inside. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Robertson right side. Outside, Russell. Out to Stoudemire. For the lead. Bangs home the trifecta. Stoudemire's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago.
And this is the range Stoudemire has. I like seeing him test his limits.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Pass to Stoudemire. And stolen by Iverson. Williamson outside. And it's Russell with the rebound. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here's Robertson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
Robertson. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Both teams will make substitutions.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wembanyama, no good. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
Iverson outside. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight-ball game here. It's Chicago. They're up by 3. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming. Away on 2K.
33.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Detroit trails by 3. Bryant looking around. There's a screen by McHale. Bryant with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And Kobe drops them both. Now Cunningham. It's Vince Carter on the wing. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside, Kobe. Wembanyama down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Chicago calls timeout. Now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Thank you, David. And stolen by Bryant. Shot from the top of the key. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Here's Chicago. It's a one-point game. Stoudemire the screen. Outside for Davis. Right side Irving. And stolen by Jordan. Jumps up. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
A different look here for Detroit. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Williamson outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Rodman. Rodman sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here down it goes!
Take that rack
What a slam!
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Kicks it out to Williamson. He just palms the block. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. So they take the lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Over to the wing. Back to Irving. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. The layup off target.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here we go. One-on-one. Pass to Russell. Lillard outside. From past the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Lillard's got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago.
He's such a clutch shooter.
Just lives for the big shot.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're down by 4. 107 left in the fourth quarter. 1:07 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Jordan. Money!
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Chicago. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Kobe has been sensational.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
32 seconds left in the fourth. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Here's Lillard. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. The putback.
Oh, awesome defense. Rodman moving his feet, incredibly strong for his size. It just does a great job of getting into the heads of the opponent.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible. I hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And what time is it? It's game time. Lillard relishes going to the line in these close ones.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're behind by 4. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about. I mean, it's their only chance. And even if it's a long shot, it is a chance.
Five seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, we know Kobe loves the high-stakes pressure moments, and he's unshakable when that's the case. Going to work, doing what he does.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win and really